to stand on, and we'll cue when to stand on them and when to go through.
Alright.
So there's 4 towers that we have to destroy. They are each tower is responsible for the toxin damage that's being caused. So
This
we're
is a
going to
lot
go
of
into a central
information
room.
to process.
It is a lot of information, and that's why this is an overview, so it's not going to make sense until we go through it. Then when we go through it, then you can say, okay, that makes more sense.
Alright.
So the whole idea is that there's toxin damage. We want to destroy the toxin injectors, which is causing that toxin damage. So there's 4 towers that we have to destroy, each of them with a battery that we can charge by someone carrying it, and it drains their energy to charge the battery. The battery will go from 0 to 100, and then what we have to do also with each injector is we have to hack 4 consoles that are around it. Cables go from the injector to each console because they're spaced around a large room. And we have to hack those 4 consoles for the injector to be vulnerable. We drop the bomb when it's charged 100% next to it, and it blows up that injector. We have to do this for 4 different injectors. So we're going to go into one central room where we can hack 2 consoles, and that drops the battery. And then each room, it kind of spreads out like spokes on a wheel. So there's 4 different rooms that we have to go to from the central room to destroy the injectors. Once 4 injectors are destroyed in each room, then this first mission is done. Right now,
that's the first part?
Sense. Yeah, that's just the first part.
Bro, what the heck?
It seems like a ton. This will take us anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes.
That's a whole Destiny raid right there. What the heck?
No, this is way easier than the Destiny raid.
What the heck?
Beast and Leroy, right now, this first part, actually this whole raid, is just you getting the lay of the land. So just stay with us, try to get a lay of the land, feel free to roam group, but you can kind of look around and try to get a lay of the land. I don't expect you to be doing really anything. I don't feel...
And we can't kill enemies.
No, you're still with us. Yeah, and right now, don't worry about killing enemies. We have crowd control that will control them. Just get a lay of the land, but stay with the group. Okay.
That low-key hurt my head.
So, let's have... Alright, so Leroy, do you have any questions? Beast, do you have any questions about this first part?
No, I understand everything since we've gone to the raid.
Yep. Once we get through it, you'll be fine. Okay, so going through this, let's have... So now, you won't be able to carry because you don't have prime flow. Juggalo.
Yeah.
Do you have either a Nova? Let's see, Revenite. Yeah, but Valbin doesn't have high enough energy pull. Valbin only gets up to 600 something. So it's better if we have someone who has more energy.
I can get on my Volt. I think with my prime flow, I think I'm at like 8 something.
Yeah, Volt would do it, Loki does it, Nova does it, but we want Nova to Molecular Prime, or even Ivara we've had come along and do that. But yeah, Valbin only goes up to 600s, whereas Volt goes 800s, and Nova...
Yeah, I can, let me see.
Because Nova, Loki, and Ivara get up to 744.
Okay.
So having someone carry it with energy in 700 or 800s is always better.
I just thought about something.
Not necessary. It's just better. It's easier that way. We have less chance.
One second.
Yeah, I would say I would switch to my Loki and carry it, but I've had trouble. I don't know if it's my controller or just the lag of the game, but it never wants to drop the bomb. So,
Well, I'll go. I can go to my Loki. You know, I don't really have it. My Nova set up to hold prime flow. Too much to Nova.
yes, sir.
All right. Now the.
So just so you know the terminology.
Alright, so I might be eating soon, so if I go AFK mid during the thingamabooby, you know what happened?
Well,
I'm not
is this
completely.
Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait till, if you can wait until at least we're done with the second mission, that would be beneficial, because the third mission, you can just stay at the spawn point, and we'll finish everything. But if you can at least wait for that, so
It should
figure
take us
about,
about 15 minutes to get to...
yeah, 15 to
Vegas.
20 minutes, depending how the second part goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably eat my food up here and still play the game at the same time because, you know, it's in my name, I'm a beast. But...
Yeah. I mean, you're a baby beast, but still you're a beast.
Exactly. I'm a baby beast, but I'm still a beast, so...
Yeah. You should have changed your name to Do What I Want. Alright. Any last questions before we get going?
Oh yeah, okay, so
Okay.
like, what do we get at the end of this exactly? Like, do we get a reward after each part, or?
Yeah, you get anywhere from 150,000 to almost 300,000 credits if you have a booster, or if we find a crate that has a credit booster in it.
And not affinity.
That's a rip.
And then, well, affinity for some people could help. But then you also get an arcane enhancement, which will give a buff of
and
something.
Once you get 10 of them on a Cyanidina or a helmet, you get an extra revive. Basically, you get
Alright,
5 times.
I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back.
No, I haven't. No, I usually on doing CC and just spamming Bastille or Discharge. Yeah, yeah. My pool is like 700. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. What about rolling or anything like that? Just is that a no-go or? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Now, don't forget, some of us play Destiny, and our raids really fast.
Yeah.
Vayhek's Fenorian assault on our relays was devastating, but he failed to break us. Now we take the fight back to him. Now we exact justice.
Bebop is back.
He's probably eating.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Okay.
I'm not eating.
All right, if you're not here, speak up. All right, we're all here.
I'm not here. Wait a second. I'm just playing.
There's energy pads. There's the EV.
Oh yeah. So let's
I'm
let's see what this raid's about. Okay, that guy's getting melted.
It's about not getting killed. That's what this raid's about.
It's about love and misunderstood friendships.
No, it's not. No, it's
Sure.
fucking not.
The Grenier are actually our friends. This is all just an intergalactic miscommunication.
Aren't they actually like our brothers or something?
Okay, so we are going to head to this door here.
Mm-hmm.
You see in the very center is a large injector. There's a hack console on each side that has to be hacked. The battery is now dropped, so Loki, you're going to go pick up the battery.
I want to hack something.
So hit
There's
triangle,
more
or
consoles.
hit square.
yeah.
Okay. So they're standing on the doors to let us through. So EV, Trin, and Loki are just going to run right through, and we're going to head down.
Enjoy your bless, guys.
Thank you.
So crouch down right here, and let me. I'm going to drop some pads for you.
Nope. I'll drop.
This is going by really fast.
I got it.
Whoa!
How did it drop?
Wait, do we have
Go
to
get another one.
I'll stay.
kill that guy or what?
I don't see
No, no,
how
no.
it-
Now,
how it
leave him
dropped.
for EV to EV.
If you ran out of energy, then it drops. You might have run out of energy.
Oh, okay.
EV to EV.
That must have been what it was.
EV Trinity to energy map.
I know. I just like the way it sounds.
Yeah, I've got like 100.
I'm gonna hack all the consoles and leave only one.
Alright, Loki, are you with me here?
Yeah, I'm here.
The front right, the front right one is the only one that isn't hacked.
Alright, so hack it when we're at about 90%. Alright, go ahead and pick that up, Loki.
Oh my god, I really like this raid group. Please tell me you guys are getting Destiny 2.
Get two.
Oh
I'll be
yeah.
on Destiny next week. What are you talking about?
No, don't get Destiny 1 because Destiny 1's over right now. It's literally over. They're breaking something.
It is.
It's just a remake. So that's
They're breaking something on
I gotta
Tuesday.
play the remakes.
So you're gonna go to the same spot.
the only reason that I
As
got
soon
it.
as it gets to about 85-90%, hack that front last console that needs to be hacked. So Leroy and Beast, when we hack the 4 consoles, you'll see the injector vulnerable. If you do it too soon, it resets before the bomb is charged. Alright, that's why we're waiting to hack that last one until about now. Alright, so now it's vulnerable.
And where do
Now
you
you
put
can
it?
drop the bomb, hit triangle right next to the injector. Right next to the injector, hit triangle, and now run. So we're gonna run to that tunnel that we came from. Because if you're standing too close to it, the bomb will explode and kill you.
Dang.
It only kills you at night. It deals a good number of damage.
Yeah, it depends on what your shields and life are.
So, I mean, with or less, probably not gonna.
So that's where Diva got her powers from.
Yeah, we usually don't have a bless trim, so that's very different.
I could run Journey.
Definitely not gonna complain.
Which one are we gonna go to next?
Damage mitigation always helps.
I'm really liking this. This is interesting.
You basically just do what you just did 4 times for this one.
Yeah, this is way easier than what it sounded like.
Yeah, when I explain it, I try to explain everything that you'll see or experience. Okay, so you're gonna go right in this pool. Right here. Alright, and I will drop some energy pads. So just
There's
hang out
one
just
over here by
now.
now.
Ah, there it is.
Ha 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 ha. You or no. Sorry.
Checking for a crate down here.
I'm gonna check for a crate in the back.
Anybody check that mine?
I'm gonna check up right now. Nothing up top here.
It's like one of those like salvage crates.
It's an orange crate, and there's either rare or reinforced in here. And
Rare basically.
you'll hear a high-pitched noise, and
It'll
it's bright
make
orange.
the same singing noise as one of the ones from the...
Want me to go ahead and drop the bomb, or?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Go walk next to the injector, and then
Yeah.
hit triangle and run.
Okay.
So we're gonna head back through the hallway that we came from.
And in Nightmare, if you're not right about where you guys where to get into that area, where the bomb explodes, you'll
No! Why? Okay.
thank you.
Okay, so next we're gonna go down to this door. Do not step on the pads. Run between them. Because this door is glitched, but DE knows it's glitched and they don't care. They're actually keeping it on purpose. That you're gonna walk between the buttons. Because if you step on them, then we have to use them. But going through, just run between them, and we don't have to use them.
Wow. I thought Bungie was bad.
They purposely left
No,
this
we don't. Yeah, we don't have a bomb.
That's
yet.
so
Oh,
weird.
shit.
They fixed the nullifiers in Nightmare, although they left the doors alone because they didn't feel like fixing.
Looking for an orange crate. It's
Oh,
very
Bomb should be dropping.
Okay, there's the bomb.
Alright, yeah.
Got it?
I didn't see it on my thing.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Remember, don't step on the pads, just run between them, and you should be...
Wait, weren't we supposed to be over here yet?
Oh, now we have to use
No,
it.
no. You can be over here. Just like for him is what he means. Like whoever else is listening, just don't step on him. If you're already in here, it doesn't apply to you.
I'm gonna drop
I'm
a
sitting
few
on the
pads
back
here.
one, so someone's just got to get the dangling one. And the far one.
I'm on it. No, just
Oh, I took the bomb.
I got it.
Okay, yep, now take it.
Can we only do this once a week or what?
Now you can do it each day or as many times as you want, but you only get an arcane once every 24 hours. Alright, so now go right there. You just crouch down there.
Sorry guys, I was barely out of the mini range.
I kind of like
So
the
you
reward
can-
system on
You
here.
can do this raid multiple times throughout the day. It uses up a key each time. Okay, and
I
drop it
got a
next to
bunch
it.
of it. You guys want to keep doing it to get the credits.
I do.
But just, you can do it for ship parts too, because you can get, and
Oh wait.
It's fine. You're not too far down.
Oh, okay. I think my mom's calling me. 1 second.
get away from me.
Too far away.
All right, what I miss?
are you
About
stuck?
5 seconds of nothing.
Okay.
All right, that sounds about right.
Alright, where's...
This is.
Alright, so now we're gonna go up to here. There's a door here. Do not step on the pads. Do not step on the pads. Run between them. Run in between them. This one you do not have to step on the pads. Run between them, and they will not. And you don't have to use them.
This is disappointing. Easy. So is this what you're doing? That that Trinity Volbarn, or whatever, however you pronounce his name, run thing to do to get all those points. Like
No, that's not that.
I mean, cause there's a lot of shills going on out here. I'm kind of glad it's not a bright color.
First time I did it, there was 3 Vobons and 2 Novas, and they were all like bright pink and bright blue. You couldn't see shit.
See, now that's nothing compared to wait till it hits 100 and drop it.
Somebody shoot it. Like somebody shoot.
It should be okay. It won't reset.
I want to shoot.
No, but I just want to shoot. You can shoot the bomb, and it'll just.
You can shoot it, but it'll be fine without it.
And then we just waste a lot less time.
All right, we're done. You guys can just hang out in this room, and we'll move on to the next part. So when I would run it, that was when Mirage's Prism still worked, and it could blind enemies through walls. So we used to come in with.
Oh wait, we're supposed to stay in that room?
Mirage.
Oh.
So think about Mirage. You have like 2 or 3 Mirages, Polymeres, Cyanoid Simulars everywhere, 2 Vogons, Nova, Trin.
That was so
and
sad.
It used to always be 2 trains used to always be standard because you have an EV and a Bless. Because Bless used to cover the whole map, and Bless used to give 98% Bless.
That used to be when you could literally just have the Bless Train stand at spawn and bless everyone anywhere.
It could bless the whole map. Now it's 50 meters, but it used to be you could literally be 6,000 meters away.
And then somebody could be all the way at the first injector,
right,
the very
so hang out right here.
All the way over there.
Hang out right here until I can explain everything to the new people. That's where for everyone to spawn. Okay, so this next part, it's actually 2 parts within this one mission. The first part is going to be a puzzle room, where there's pads we have to stand on, and then the next part is going to be a hijack. So this first room we're going to go into, it's a large rectangular room, and on one end of the rectangle there's a large TV screen, and along the sides there's 4 consoles, small TVs, and there's 4 pads that you stand on. Just like the pads that open the door, where if you stand on it, it turns from orange to blue. So when we go into this room, there's a console in each corner, so there's 4 consoles, and one of them will randomly light up. Our job is to solve this puzzle so it can open the door so we can move to the hijack. Now this part, it can get tricky because it takes coordination and we really have to listen. If you don't know what you're doing, you have to make sure that you're listening. You don't just assume you know what to do.
Alright.
So what's going to happen is one of the 4 consoles will light up, we find it and hack it, and once we hack it, on the large TV screen, you're going to see a shape that appears. That shape will match one of the 8 little TV consoles, 4 on each side of the room. They'll match one of those 8 consoles, and when you see the shape that matches, that's the button that you have to stand on. And that's the order that we have to stand it on. Now, there's 8 of us, so there's 8 buttons. If there's 5 of us, there's 5 buttons that you stand on. So it matches the number of players. Which is why if one of you quits, it expects 8 players, and if 1 or 2 leaves because of rage quitting or anything, then it screws it up and you can't continue. If you get disconnected at all during this raid, all you have to do is shut down Warframe and open it up and don't touch anything, and within 30 seconds it'll say you disconnected, did you want to rejoin? Okay. Revenite, it does bring it back down to how many people are there, but it usually takes at least 1 or 2 failures to do that. So it doesn't just automatically bring it down. So when we go in here, what's going to happen is we'll hack the console, the large TV screen will show the shape, and then we will where you're going to go. Typically, we put like a Vauban and Nova in the middle, and actually Nova can go either side anywhere because the duration will cover the whole screen. Vauban we like to go in the middle so they can throw the steals everywhere and anywhere. Usually EV Train is one of the last ones, just so they can keep giving energy to everyone, and so they're knocks them down to 1. But we will waypoint when you stand on the when you stand on the pad that we tell you to, you cannot move from that pad. You cannot step off that pad, do not roll off, do not jump, nothing. So no matter what, you stay on that pad.
Alright.
You know, crowd control will do everything. Do not kill anything unless it immediately threatens you.
I got it.
And if you roll off, if you do an ability like Loki's Loki's disarm, that'll cause you to step off. So don't do any abilities that will cause you to step. Do not use your melee weapon, especially if you have one of the stances that makes you do steps with it. Don't jump, nothing. If someone goes down next to you, just stay on your pad, someone else will revive them, or they'll die and have to use a revive, but do not get off your pad. If you get off your pad that you're standing on, the designated pad you're supposed to stand on, everyone else on a pad automatically dies, and we have to restart the puzzle.
Sounds easy,
so if
huh?
we get to the 7th person, and gets pulled off, or you step off for some reason, we have to start this all over, and that means 7 people are down and have to be revived. If for some reason you die on your pad, but you're still on a pad and it's still registering you're on the pad, just stay on your pad, and someone will come on and revive you. If for some reason someone went off their pad and you died because they went off their pad, then you need to crawl off the pad so we can revive you. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, any questions? I know it sounds like a blur, but you'll see once we get in there.
Nah, I already
Why don't you have her whatever skin for?
I already compared it.
You know, I don't like that skin. Alright, we can move forward. I really don't like that skin.
Already.
I like the body. I'm not a real big fan of that.
I love Nova's skin.
I like Frost.
I already compared it to
Frost I like,
something
yes.
I already know about.
Loki, I do like the Loki one, but I don't know why. I just don't like the Trin one. Everyone else
I
likes
like
it.
Zerg a lot.
Is this it?
So Embers, this is the big puzzle room that I was talking about.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a maze.
No. It's a puzzle room because we have to solve this puzzle.
By the way, it's back.
And it's a puzzle. We know what to do, so it's not as much of a puzzle to us, but imagine being the first time doing this and not knowing ahead of time what to do. It's definitely a puzzle.
Okay, so that's our TV.
So someone's on it? Perfect. So Valvin and Nova, go ahead and read magic. Crowd control. Yep, if you see a console that needs to be hacked, go ahead and hack it. And
you know what I just realized when Octavia comes out, Octavia is going to be a must for these raids because she has an ability that
alright, is that start waypoint?
And all the enemies.
Octavia is one of the most. It's one of
She's
the most worked on Warframes they've ever done.
She sounds
They've
overpowered.
spent the most time.
I got
Alright, so somebody, if you can stand on this waypoint, star waypoint.
I should be able to blast everything for all of them.
They put the most
Get away from me.
effort into saving an end of
And that's why when she comes out,
Hey!
all she has to do is just throw out her roller, and then all the enemies automatically become linked to that thing, and they'll follow that thing around.
good. Stay right there.
Yeah, this reminds me of something else from Destiny. I got this.
Or her first ability, all the enemies will shoot at that instead of anyone else, and then it'll start dealing damage to him on the beat drop.
Oh, let's break it down.
Kind of, although you get to make your own song with it.
I'm gonna make like the weirdest dubstep song ever. Out my face.
Hacking now.
Wait, can I kill people or what?
Only
If you
really
need to.
necessary. Try not to just do nothing but kill because they will keep spawning, and they actually will start spawning more and more. We don't want that. Alright, so this
Also,
one's in the far
a
back.
bunch of napalms can spawn, and then really
Oh, that's cancer.
Yeah, the ones that you want is
throw a mosquito on. Just kind of get messed up by it.
I'm good.
And try to throw the Bastilles. I think
I've already disarmed them.
Bastilles everywhere.
I've been disarming everybody on the map this whole time.
Alright, once you get on the pad, just make sure you don't use disarm.
Yeah, I know.
Or discharge and they can come up.
Is someone getting on that star waypoint?
I want to kill at least one fish. Alright.
So you're gonna stand on the...
Now, don't get off of it.
Yeah.
If you see a Power Fist, Napalm, Scorpion, Bombard, kill him.
I don't think Bombard's smart on this one, do you?
Yeah, they do. They spawn here. I've killed a few.
Yeah.
I gotta watch out for Scorpios.
Next console.
I really hope you don't have to wipe because of me. I feel like I'm just going to get pulled off the map or something. Randomly.
That's 3. It's that one.
What about Power Fists? Kill the Power Fists?
That one.
I got it.
Okay.
Cool. Now, at these consoles, Beast and Leroy, just so you know, for regular, the one we're doing now, you can use...
shooting?
You can use
I
Cypher.
had a fucking melee guy standing in front.
Knife. Not use Cyphers.
Oh, I got pulled off the pad.
Okay. If you're on a pad, crawl off the pad.
I mean, I can't. I can't really crawl off. I could like...
Try to crawl off if you can.
You should have got me on the instant.
I'll just use 35.
I was up 5 and I...
So, do I revive you or I just... Okay, yeah.
Everybody around.
Do I get off my platform now?
Yeah, get off the pads.
Yeah. We're gonna start the silver. So now all of them will kill you if you stand on them.
Can a man get a bless? Wait, never mind.
You can only stand on the designated ones, and also in the middle. Alright, so someone can stand on that button.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
If you
Never
go
mind.
into the
Yeah,
middle,
go
there's
ahead.
a pool of acid, so don't go in the middle of the room. That's a little river of acid. Eat away at your...
I got it.
I was tempting.
Unless somebody wants to camp trade with somebody else still wanted to take a drop.
Alright, so that's right here. So
I'll get the
someone can stand
next.
on this one here.
I'll get the next
But you're
one.
gonna have this one. You're gonna have a lot of enemies. So Loki, you might be good here because then you can just stay invisible the whole time.
I'm coming.
Alright.
I'm here.
Alright, so just go invisible and just stay invisible.
Come in. I'm going AFK.
No, he's not.
Just stop where you are. It pulls you past. It pulls them past you because of that momentum.
Ironic.
You actually go a good 20-30 meters.
Ironically, I have to go.
With the max range.
Because I have to go.
You have to leave.
Yeah. To turn my PlayStation.
If you can get on a pad, then you can go.
No, I have to turn off my PlayStation.
Oh no.